Episode 4 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law is here, and it has turned the Marvel Cinematic Universe upside down. Jenna here, ready to break down the biggest Easter eggs and Marvel references from the 4th episode of She-Hulk. So make sure you're subscribed to the Phasor YouTube channel, and let's dive in. The episode follows Jen's latest legal case, as Wong is suing a magician named Donny Blaze for irresponsibly using the mystic arts in his show. Donny Blaze's appearance on She-Hulk has been the subject of a lot of speculation after his poster very briefly showed up in the show's Comic-Con trailer. This led fans to wonder if it was teasing a version of Ghostrider, either Jonny Blaze or Danny Ketch. We now know that that's definitely not the case, but there is a chance that this storyline gave us another Marvel character's debut, just definitely not one that we were expecting. Madison, one of the victims in Donny's magic show, reveals that she was sent to a hellish dimension where she signed a pact with a demon goat named Jake. Is that Mephisto? Because I'm just gonna headcanon that that's Mephisto until we're told otherwise. While Jake isn't one of the many aliases that Mephisto goes by in the comics, he does appear in a goat-like form, and he does have a penchant for signing deals with the souls of Marvel's heroes and villains. Even Jen accidentally sold her soul to him once in Sensational She-Hulk number 28.
I'm not proud of this.
After months of us wondering if he would appear in WandaVision or Spider-Man No Way Home, it would be the perfect plot twist for Mephisto to have such a casual MCU debut. For the second episode in a row, Wong directly references the mirror dimension, suggesting that Donny could be sent there instead of facing him in court, and that he probably wouldn't even die. I mean, he might, if he doesn't know math like Peter Parker.
Mirror dimension is just geometry? You're great at geometry. You could do geometry.
A to-do list very briefly shown in the episode has some names that eagle-eyed She-Hulk fans will definitely recognize. The list appears to contain mentions of David Anthony Kraft, who co-created She-Hulk and wrote the vast majority of the original Savage She-Hulk run. There's also John Byrne, who wrote and drew a lot of the Sensational She-Hulk run, and more recent She-Hulk writers Dan Slott and Charles Soule. We get to see Jen going on some really awkward first dates, including one that definitely captures the energy of her trying to date in Mariko Tamaki's recent Hulk run. Once Jen decides to date as She-Hulk, we meet Todd, a man played by John Bass who quickly and kind of aggressively asks if she can be pierced by vibranium.
The strongest metal on Earth.
While the crew have hinted that Todd will be an annoying but mostly harmless take on misogyny and cancel culture, I can't help but wonder if there's more to him than meets the eye, especially after the Wrecking Crew tried and failed to pierce Jen's skin in last week's episode. Hopefully, we won't have to wait too long to get the answer. And finally, the episode ends with Titania suing Jen for the mantle of She-Hulk, which she trademarked following their fight at the courthouse in episode 1. While this exact story hasn't happened in the comics, there have been multiple cases of Jen or She-Hulk being caught up in legal red tape. In addition to that contract with Mephisto that I mentioned earlier, Jen accidentally signs a movie contract that she thinks is an autograph in Sensational She-Hulk number 12, leading to an absurd and wildly inaccurate movie of her life story being made. She-Hulk episode 4 blends Marvel's mystical lore, Jen's personal life, and some hilarious plot twists to great effect. I mean, the scenes between Wong and Madison, including Wong's obsession with The Sopranos, might be some of my favorites that we've seen yet. What did you think of She-Hulk episode 4? Do you have a favorite Easter egg from the episode? Share your thoughts in the comments below, tweet them my way at Hey It's Jenna Lynn, and don't forget to subscribe to the Phasor YouTube channel for more videos like these and live shows every Thursday during the She-Hulk era.